Hi, I'm Jane,
I'm Madison.
and we are with RV Traveling with Six, and we wanted to go over Junior Ranger program with you that we know about and that we've experienced, and just give some examples of what we've seen and what we've gotten to do. First of all, we're going to start with showing your vest. So they have Junior Ranger vests you can purchase at the visitor center, and most of them are not open, but they have a table at the door, and they have someone there right now during the virus to kind of get what you need and work with you. So we got to get vests, and you want to hold up your vest?
This is actually
Yeah, this is Brianna's vest. So this is what they look like, and they have tons of pockets. You want to show them all the pockets?
Back.
In the back.
Yeah, and then
two zippers in the front.
Yeah.
On the other side, so 4 total, and all these little pockets.
Yeah.
So you guys have filled them up with what? What do you put in your vest when we go?
Well, they kind of put toys in theirs, and I put stuff I need.
Yeah, like what?
I put chapstick, hand sanitizer, pencil, let's see, notebook.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sunglasses.
Oh yeah, sunglasses.
Yep. Okay, so we usually get hand sanitizer, chapstick, and sunglasses for sure in our pockets. Okay. So, and I think it's also got inside pockets. Yeah, on the inside.
Oh yeah.
It's just kind of fun for the kids. I wanted to show that. And they even have adult sizes, so from youth all the way up to adult sizes. Okay, so our first place that we went and got a badge was the Black Canyon. You want to show the Black Canyon badge?
Yep. They had a choice in between a wooden one or a shiny plastic.
Okay. All right. And then, so with that, in order to earn that, you have an activity book, and you go through the day or whatever time that you're at the park, and you get to go through activities with your kids, or they can do them depending on their age, and fill out a bunch of information and learn a lot. At that one, you got to learn a lot about different kinds of rocks, right?
Oh yeah, we learned 3 types of rocks. I forgot the other 2 names, but one of them are called a pegmatite. It's where the rock is pink and it has white shiny flakes.
Yeah.
You might have seen them before. We were on a walk to an overlook. Me and my sister. We saw like rocks like those, and I was like, these must be pegmatites because they're pink and they have white shiny flakes. And she's like, yeah, they must be.
Yeah. Yep. And you get to learn about water conservation.
Oh yeah.
In the Colorado River.
Yeah. So the Colorado River starts in Colorado, and then it goes out all the way to Pacific Ocean. It goes to 5 states and 2 countries.
Yep. Yep.
It goes 800 miles.
And what is one thing you learned on a way to conserve water, to save water? You remember?
Turn off the water when you are not using it.
Yeah. Good. Okay, so another Junior Ranger activity book we did was a Night Explorer, and it's got to do with constellations and the stars, and it's fun. It had a little tool in it for showing you the constellations at different times of the year.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I think that's pretty self-explanatory there.
Yeah.
You want to go get the patch you got for that one?
Yeah, I have a patch for that. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. And then we have a Let's Go Fishing activity book. And we did that one. It was more of a simple book, so we did that with our 2-year-old and helped him through the activity. And he got a patch or a badge for that one. And then we stayed, this is where we stayed, was in Curcanty, and we got to do that activity book with all the kids, and they got a nice badge for that.
So,
Okay, so you
hold on, let me find it. I have so many badges.
your patch.
Yeah. So this is the Night Explorer patch. Yeah. So yeah.
And you can iron those on or sew them on,
Oh yeah.
right?
They mostly just fit on the back, so yeah, it doesn't really fit on the front because of all the pockets.
It's fine. Yeah, it's good.
I just keep it in the pocket so I don't lose it.
Okay, so we are gonna go. We went from Colorado, and then we went over to. Well, wait, this is still in Colorado.
Yeah.
So we went down about 3 hours to the Great Sand Dunes,
Yep.
and we got their junior ranger activities. And this is what that book looks like. It's got drawing on it. So
yeah.
So in that one, we got to do different activities with bingo, different animals you might see.
Oh yeah. I think most of the books we have done had like bingo or tic-tac-go or tic-tac-toe games.
Yeah, it's pretty fun, isn't it? You
Yeah.
actually learn quite a bit.
Yeah.
And so after, your Great Sand Dunes. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So this, hold on, I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. So that's the badge for that. It has the sand dunes on it. There's tons around there.
Yeah. So that was fun. Everybody got one of those.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then from the Great Sand Dunes, we went to the national park called the Arches, and I'm sure everybody's pretty familiar with that.
That
One
was
of the top
Utah.
5. Yes, and it's in Utah. Very good. And this was their activity book. And the kids got to create their own arch in the activity book. And there's probably about 10 pages of different learning activities that you can do in there. And so along with that, when you check in, you get a map and some helpful information about the park. You get a visitor guide. And we also picked up this other newspaper, and it gives you a lot of nice information if you're into the history and different things that are going on around the park. That's the badge for what?
Arches National Park.
Yep. Okay.
It has an arch on the front too.
All right. Was there anything else you want to talk about in your junior ranger experience so far?
Well, did you show them the Curiconti badge?
Nope. You can show them that.
Mine keeps on falling off because instead of they
Just
have
show 'em.
the others have like a needle. The others have like I don't know what you call them. And this one has like a, I don't know. Here, I'll show you. I don't know where to put my stuff on which side. There. So that's the Curiconti badge.
Here, I'll hold it for you.
It has a little picnic basket on it.
Okay. Anything else you would like to talk about? You have a favorite park so far?
My favorite was I don't know. I think it was Arches.
Arches? It was
Yeah.
pretty hot though, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yep.
it was.
Okay. All right. Well, we hope this was useful and you found this helpful for your journey, and that you get to go out and be your own junior ranger program and taking kids with you out in the national parks.